Well, speaking of Easter, when I think about the Easter Bunny, I think Russell Brand.
Thank you, and hopefully from now on you won't be alone, because I've claimed the Easter Bunny as my own piece of psychological territory.
Right. What was the reaction when you hear you may be E.B. the Easter Bunny?
I was excited. I didn't feel like it was a peculiar choice, because for me, the Easter Bunny has always been a mischievous little chancer, a trickster, sneaking around, leaving chocolate eggs, and who knows for what motivation. Is he stealing? What's he getting out of it? I now know that he does it for honor.
Oh, so you could relate to it because everything you do is for the honor.
I'm a man strongly motivated by honor and glory. Mm-hmm. The glory.
And now you get the glory of playing E.B. in the Easter Bunny.
It's been glorious, I must say.
Now, you were also Dr. Nefario, and you got a chance to work with all these same folks and work in animation. Do you enjoy that whole process?
Very much so. It gives you a real chance to create character without the usual prohibitive nature of having to turn up and put on makeup and a costume. I would go to work, sometimes dressed as Tarzan, other times dressed as a Maori warrior. I could wear whatever I want, just a dressing gown some days, you know, and it didn't matter because it was just my voice. I could do anything in there. I don't think I've ever felt more free than when trapped in an animated body.
And when sometimes the animators do take your characteristics and put them into the animation, did you see some of yourself in the character?
Yeah, I consider it to be identity theft because they film me and they use my facial expressions to populate the listless, lifeless face of an inky rabbit.
An inky rabbit. What was the reaction when you did see the film and how they built the entire world? And
I was excited by how brilliant it was. I thought they generated a magical, exciting world. I can't wait to watch the movie with some kids. I've only seen it with adults, but I think kids are going to dig that world. You know, it's so colourful and exciting in there. And Hugh Laurie's really funny, and Hank Azaria's really funny. Kaley Cuoco Pop's good. James Marsden, I fear for him.
Right. Well, he had to react opposite your voice. Do you feel like he did you any...
Well, he was supposed to. But I think what he was actually reacting to was the voices in his mind. The thing that's the orchestration of James Marsden's character.
In some senses, it's sort of brilliant in some way. And brilliant, Hank Azaria, you mentioned, his characters, Phil and Carlease, they threaten to take over Easter, but he also threatens to steal the movie from under you. Is there any resentment? What was the reaction to hit what he brought?
I did not feel threatened by that, but now that you've said that, I do a bit. Because when I watched it, I just was laughing at Hank Azaria's bits, but now I'm approaching it from a new perspective. Maybe they can recut it.
They should look into that.
I think so.
And what they have created is sort of a fascinating journey of E.B. and Fred's character of growing up. And combining that with the original story of Easter seems like a great film for families.
I think so. I think, like, say it's Easter, you've got children, go and see this film instead of staying at home. What were you going to do? Oh, we're going to build robots and make them fight each other. You're not going to be able to do that. You've not got the technology. Go to the cinema.
Yeah. What do you think audiences are going to react to most when they see this film?
I'm pretty sure that it's going to be the rabbit defecating jelly beans. I'm pretty confident that that's the moment. And that troubles me because the thing that's funniest about that is E.B.'s facial expression, and I can't take any credit for that. That's some brilliant animators somewhere, most likely in France, doing the facial expression of a rabbit pooing.
Jelly beans.
Yeah, jelly beans.
Perfect. We're all set. Thank you so much.